Good morning, YouTube. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, YouTube. It's time to get up and do some art. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Let me get to my channel. Switch account. I went on incognito there for a minute. Okay, your channel. And there I am. And let's turn on a little early this morning. I woke up before the alarm, so I got up. Good morning, YouTube. This is September the 4th, and it's Wednesday, and this is Meri at the.meri.atelier, and I have my tea, and I have my little no-sew art journal that we did with Tanya and Lisa yesterday. I am really happy with this. I used this fabric that I got at Walmart. This fabric has teacups and teapots. It's really cool fabric. Enough that it could be used for the binding and for the cover. Tea time. So the theme of my journal is, of course, going to be teapots and teacups and probably pretty dishes, that type of thing. So my closure, it's not done by any means. My closure is a strip like this that I folded together. I folded it together like this and like that, and then fold one more fold like that to keep all those raw edges from on the tie, keep them from fraying out too bad. I like frays, but I decided on this one on my tie, I wanted it not frayed. I have plenty left over here, strips that I can make tags and tag ties, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm happy with how fast it came together too. So let's look at it. This is my tie. I think what I'm going to do with it is glue it right here, just there. So the back will be loose and the front will be loose. By the way, that's the back of it. Isn't that cool? Isn't this cool? I just love this fabric. Hi, Annie. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, ladies. Welcome, welcome. So there we go. So want to see the inside? I did glue. Actually, there are two pieces on my spine here. I glued a piece over my spine and then I covered it. And I just covered it with one piece. I did not try to glue down in there, but I love how rough it is on the top. I like the fray in here at the top. You see how it frays there, and at the bottom, I like that. On this journal, I like it a lot. And it is a cardboard, but it's kind of a soft cardboard. I actually wanted this one as my cover, but I put it in. I should have put it in the other way, but that's okay. I mean, I can use this too. So we made the pages out of cardboard boxes. So these pages are all kind of a cardboard. It's not paper. So, and I am going to paint my pages. I'm going to do that a little this morning. I don't think I'm going to paint this one on this side, and it really doesn't need it here. I might paint a little in there. And this one's a little crooked, but that's all right. It's not crooked on this side. I might have to trim this down a little. In fact, I think I will. I think I'll do it right here and right now. It doesn't matter if it's shorter. In fact, I like them different sizes. I like that. So that was a Lipton box. This was a box off of a stationery box. I think I'm going to leave that one the way it is. And I have a tea box here, a cereal box, a candy nips box. And this was the back of the tea box. I like this page because I can open this one up here and then open it up there. I made a top flip. And then a Pop-Tart one comes this way and it's got a side flip. So there are two flips on this one. And that's another part of the cereal. This was the side of the tea box. This little one here. Flip on a Pop-Tart box there. Cornflake box, green tea box. The other side of the green tea. Cereal boxes, candy boxes, and then I made some. This was the inside of some box. It was already cut like that. Has little flips here. I don't know if I like those or not. Well, I'm going to leave them for now. And then the back cover. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Hi, Tina. You can't wait till Kylie starts her boho journal. Oh, okay. Let's see. We did boho tags with Aunt Beck, and I made a flip. I put them on a ring and made a flip out of those. I don't know if I'll do a boho journal, but we'll see what Lisa and Tanya do. If they do a boho journal, I might. I still have my triangle journal to do. I might do the triangle journal. You've only slept for an hour last night. You'll be tired later. If you're like me, if those times I can go for long periods of time without sleeping, but it does hit me. It does hit me. So, I need tea. I need tea. Well, good morning to everybody who's watching. Good morning to those who came in. I think Tina is from Sweden. Am I right, Tina? That's good. So I'm going to paint a few pages in here. Let's get to maybe this page. And I don't want to paint around my I don't want to paint my red bindings there. Let's get these out of the way so I don't get them messed up. So I decided I am going to do, I got black on that. I am going to do a postcard again today. I mailed off my 2 postcards yesterday. So Deborah and Ruth will get postcards. They went out yesterday. Monday was Labor Day. There was no mail on Labor Day. But I've been having fun doing those postcards. Okay, I think my brush is pretty clean. Let's do a little painting here. I should probably put Since I've already covered it, let's put some wax paper down. Although if it got pink on the cover, it probably wouldn't matter too much. Now, tomorrow's Thursday. I may not stream as long tomorrow. We got something going that I need to be... Ew! Put that in the paint just Now, I'm going to get out another piece because I don't want it getting on my cover. So I'll probably only stream until about 6 o'clock tomorrow. I usually stream until 7:30. So it'll be a shorter stream tomorrow. Put my hands in it. And this craft paint dries fast. Now the reason I'm using white, actually what I want to do, I wish I wouldn't have thrown that away. I don't want white. I want a cream color. So let's get out yet another sheet of wax paper. And I'm going to mix me some cream. I want a cream color to kind of, excuse me, to kind of match the cream color on here, which is really a very light gold in some places. It's kind of a light gold there. But I don't want my background a bright white. So let me do this. Mix some of this coffee and some white. Hi, Pamela. Good morning. Good morning, Pamela. Your laptop died, so you're on a tablet and you can't type much. Okay. Sweetheart says, I just wished my oldest grandson a happy birthday. He turned 17 today. They grow up, don't they, sweetheart? They grow up. My nephew is in his 40s. 40? How did he get to be 40? And he's got a daughter who just had a birthday. And she's 9 already, and it seems like she was just born yesterday. Let's go back over this. Yeah, this is more the color. It's a little tan, but that's okay. That's kind of what I want. The reason I'm making this a lighter color is that I may be putting napkins on here. So I don't want it a black or a dark brown or blue or anything like that, because I don't want the napkin to not show up. Got a lot of gunkies here. Gunkies on my page. Texture, I guess you can call it. So I had a lot of fun making this last night. I like something that goes together pretty fast. And this did. Went together pretty fast. Now we're going to meet again on Lisa's channel. I think she said on the 17th. And I'm going to join Lisa because Tanya is going to be traveling. Oops. Yeah, my phone here. So I probably will not be working on this until the 17th. After, and just getting my pages done. This is still wet. And then we're going to embellish the pages the second session. 7 p.m. Central Time on Lisa's channel. Lisa, My Eclectic Life. They'll be announcing it. Hi, Lori Loves Montana. Good morning. Good morning. Annie says, I made a video at 5 a.m. this morning altering my phone case with washi tape. I made joys of the insomnia, Annie says. Lori says, I'm with you on the insomnia thing. Hi, Barb. Good morning, Barb. Pain or insomnia? Not sure which is worse. Hi, Joyce. Good morning, Joyce. They're saying good morning out there. I have Ann Lar in my thoughts and prayers. She's in the Melbourne area. And I checked the internet last night to see where that Dorian was headed. And I think she's in the path. So keep her in your thoughts. They did downgrade it to a category 3, but it's still 120-mile-an-hour winds. So, and if you're out there and listening, let us know if you're able to. And then I think a little bit further on, Beth Schuler is in the path of it too. Oh, those hurricanes. Now let's flip this one. I won't do all the pages this morning. I'll just do a few. This one might need more than one coat. Oops. Well, I got paint on there. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Oh, I got my box to decorate too, my marker box. I want to open Happy Mail. I want to do a postcard this morning. Let's make some more paint here. White and coffee. I think I got a gunk there. Come on, get out of there. Old paint. Old gunky paints. Why you want to use up your paint as much as you can. Come on. It's really in there. Come on. Well, a minute. Let me get a towel. This paint has been sitting around for a while. And it is gunky. Let's see what I have. I'll put my towel up there to keep it from. I'm just going to paint a few pages this morning just to get a start on it. I got the fan going. We still have some warm days. That was the candy box that I'm painting now. And I did not sand my pages. Let's see, Joyce is here, Lori's here, Barb, Sweetheart, Annie. Tina peeked in right at the very beginning. Good morning, ladies. So I'm going to be looking for images of teapots, teacups. I might draw and paint some. I might put some on. I don't know. It just depends. I cut some out of magazines. I might have to revert to just some sets of pretty dishes or something like that. Get a home decor magazine. On these smaller pages, I won't have a lot of workable area. I might have to go over my pretty bindings there. Not too hard to do this. Mixing the paint, I think, is the worst. Keeping the little strings out of the way. Yep, the theme of this is going to be teapots, teacups, dishes, pretty dishes. Probably more on the emphasis on the teapots and teacups. Hi, Patricia. Good morning. Patricia just popped in. Patricia Strupert is awake. I had to run to the library and post office yesterday. Did I think that? I guess I did. Yeah. So I was gone yesterday afternoon. I didn't do much to that, but I'm not planning anything today. Might get out, try to get out and pull some more weeds out of my flower bed. We've had so much rain. I think we're expecting more rain this weekend. If you don't keep those weeds pulled, they'll take over. They'll take over. Now, this is going to be a little different. This will come out this way. And it's going to go right into my paint if I'm not careful here. I already did. Yeah. Probably have to give this one more than one coat too. I'm going to get rid of this because it's messy. Let's get a clean one. So I'm just happy here painting my pages. I get a lot done in this stream, in my early morning stream. These guys put up with me. Get it out of the way here. Now I need white. It's this coffee color that's getting gunky on me. I don't use it that much. And it's an 8-ounce one. Really is not taking much to paint these out. So summer's over with. We had our Labor Day. So autumn is on its way. Pretty soon we'll be seeing all the leaves turning. And then we'll be getting some snow. No snow. No snow, journal. Let's dry this a little and give it another coat. Hi, Christy. Good morning. Yeah, snow will be playing soon. Wait a minute. Joyce said ours turned out to be 100 pages. Wait a minute. I've never done a scavenger hunt. Trisha said, I did a book like this in Rosemary's video some time ago. Oh, cool. The teapot reminded me, let's see. Tricia says, hi, everybody. Joyce said, we did a scavenger hunt journal. It was fun. I hated some of it. Then I missed it when we were finished. Yeah, we did. Janet Young does those scavenger hunts. At the beginning of every year, she'll do a scavenger hunt, and a lot of the gals make journals out of the things that they find in the scavenger hunt. I call those gals the Ustream gals, even though they're not Ustream anymore. They all came over from Ustream when Ustream started upping the prices for those gals to stream. They had to pay big bucks. All righty, let's go ahead and dry this good. Tricia said she did a journal like this in Rosemary Morris's. That could be very possible because Rosemary does a lot of different types of journals. This is a fun one. I like how quickly everything came together last night. I'm a little bit wary of the width of my bindings here because when I start putting images on it, I'll have to cover up some. Maybe I'll put a sheet. We'll see. Put washi on it, the edges. We'll see when I get there. I'm just kind of having fun doing this. Christy said she's never done a scavenger hunt journal. I didn't do a journal. I did a few of the pages. My intention was to do the pages throughout the journal. I did some pages in January and February, and then I kind of quit. I think if you're doing a journal, you might be a little bit more consistent with it. When I was thinking I was going to do it throughout the year, and you know how that goes. You get sidetracked with things. I like how this flips. These are page flips here. Yeah, I'm going to have to mix some more paint. I think I meant to cut this page down a little on the side here. I never did it. I might have to go back and trim that page up a little. This is going pretty quick. I might do all of them. have them done. Have them nice and dry by the time we work on it. And then I'll get into the gather hunting. We've got a library sale, I think, coming up. I'm going to call the library today. I think it's this weekend. But I'm going to call them and find out. I can't. Usually they put it on the internet on their blog, but I don't see anything about it. So maybe they're being hush-hush about it. I don't know why they would want to do that. Maybe they're not going to have it. I asked a couple months ago and she said it's not till September. Well, it's September now. It's September now. This page is kind of curling up on me. I'll have to fan these pages out to let them dry better. I'm getting the top layer dry, but they'll be moist. I'll have to see what I have for napkins. I'm thinking a napkin base. That one set of Paris napkins has roses. I think that'll make a pretty background. Maybe I can find some pretty napkins. I'd like to do that technique, that wax paper technique, but I have to protect my bindings. I call it Shannon's technique, where she'll take the paint and paint the wax paper and then smush it down. I'm going to give this just a little bit more heat. Yeah, ready? So those are done. I'm pretty happy with these. I'm pretty happy with how fast this is moving along. Got some more flip pages here. This will take more than one coat. Oh, sweetheart said, Mary, I tried to tell you a bit ago. Beth posted saying everything is okay there, just a little wind. Well, that's good. But has it hit yet? I mean, is that mid-wind, post-wind, pre-wind? Hi, Mark. Good morning, Mark. He says, ow. Ow. He says, ow. He says, hi, ow. My new PC won't let me load the feed, so I had to get on the phone. Whoa, your PC won't let you load the feed? What's with that? It's probably just getting used to the internet. What is this we're trying to do? Mark, where are you going, this YouTube thing? This one may have been sanded down a little, these boxes, but I didn't, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm mixing paint. I'm ready to mix more paint. scissors back over here. So Mark's in the house. They're saying hello, Mark. Joyce says my typing's bad. Mrs. Watson would fail me. Mine is too, but you know, Mrs. Watson didn't have to do one finger typing on a phone-sized keyboard. Mrs. Watson probably had a IBM Selectric. Electric Selectric. In my life, my Mrs. Watson. I didn't have a Mrs. Watson. I had a Mr. somebody or other. I can't remember his name. Boy, he could type. He could type. He probably typed 400 words a minute. You would hear him go. Yeah, I mean, he was a fast typer. He could almost play music on the keyboard. He was good. I liked him a lot. I don't remember his name though. Business school. I'm going to give this a second coat. Those were the days. I didn't think they were the days back then, though. I thought, these are the days. Yeah, this probably will be, it's not receiving the paint. This probably should have been sanded, but I'll probably be putting napkins over this or collaging over it. So I'm not going to worry about it. It's not meant to be a painty page. I get stubborn. I'm not sanding mine. That's okay. Actually, she would have babysat me. The binding is amazing strong. Yes, it is. No, this is fabric. Let me show you the fabric here. This is fabric that I got at Walmart. I got this beautiful red teapot fabric. Looks like this. Isn't that beautiful? And this is what it looks like on the other side. Yeah. I've got quite a bit of it left, too. I bought a yard of it. I'm tempted to go back and get another yard, but I don't know. I should probably just be happy with what I have. Use it up. Go on to something else. I didn't know what I was buying it for. I just knew I liked it when I got it. Now it found its purpose. I did not have this journal in mind at all. This page is kind of damp. September morn, Joyce says. I'm singing. Pieces of material for binding. Go, Joyce, go. Joyce is singing September about September. The outer bands, I think she said. Yeah. Mark says, yeah, John Julie. I don't know what you're saying, but you just lists goes in a circle. It's been fine before on other lives. It must have just hate me today. Mark is laptop is giving him issues with letting him seeing the chat. Shall I keep going? I feel like keeping on here. I feel like keeping on. I don't want to keep on too much though, because I have a Happy Meal to open. It's a little after 5. I'll set me a time here. It's a little after 5. If I open Happy Mail at 5:30 and work on the postcards. I want to work on postcards, so I don't want to dilly on this too much this morning. I'm having fun doing it though, and I'm seeing the progress in it. Now I don't want to quit. Isn't that the way it goes? This doesn't have much. It's got strings hanging off of it. And I'm going to have to mix more paint again. I think I'm getting more paint on my wax paper than I just mixed up. It really goes pretty fast here. Yucky there. Hi, Mitzi. Good morning, Deborah. Yeah, I use tacky glue. I did not film what I did last night. I was working with Tanya and Lisa, or I was working along with them. I wasn't on their stream. I was working along with them. I cut my pages yesterday morning out of boxes. Put it together last night. It went together pretty fast. It went together pretty fast. And this craft paint dries pretty fast. So I can flip the pages here, I think, and still be okay. There's Anne. Hi, Anne. Anne, how are you doing? Where's Dorian in your area? Has it hit yet? Has it gone by and left you alone, or is it still coming, or is it there? How many pages? I think that there are about 10 pages, which makes about 20 total if you count front and back, approximately. I counted them last night, but I forgot. It was around in that area. Or was it 20 and 40? I forget. I might have been counting 10 this way. So it might be, if you count front and back, I think there are 40. I think it's 20 single sheets and 40 front and back. I think that's, if I remember right, that's what it is. But if decorating it goes as fast as putting it together and painting these, I'm going to have to give this one another coat. But if decorating it goes as fast as this is going, this will be a one to, that'll be a fast one. I'm going to have to give these another coat. You have 18 pages? Sweetheart says hi, Anne. Anne, let us know how you are. What's happening? What's happening to you, Anne? What's happening with that hurricane down your way? Sweetheart said that Beth posted and said she just has wind. She said a little wind, I guess. But I'm wondering if that's a slow-moving hurricane. I'm wondering if it's hit her yet. Let's give this another coat if I can. This is going pretty fast. Of course, now when I counted the front and backs, when I counted the pages, I counted this and this. So this would be one page here. And when I had two, I counted the top as a page and the bottom as a page. So my 40 pages is a little different. I only have a couple pages where I have two smaller ones on each. I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot. I like how fast it's going together. Because I have other things I want to do too. Craft paint's drying pretty fast. Let's see. I just got a couple left here. I think I'll get this done this morning. So I'm just painting the background a little here. And where these are where these are white on the inside goes pretty fast here. Paint off my brush. Now I did that. I'm working on that letter bundle journal with Rosemary. I put it down. I have pocket letters I'm working on, and I wanted to get my September journal done. It's not bound yet. I probably won't get to that till tomorrow. And I will not do it in my live stream. I might get it bound this afternoon. We'll see what my afternoon looks like. Let's see if I'm gonna. I have to give this another little coat to paint in here. go. Anne's not saying how she is. Yeah, 40 pages front and back. 20 pages, I think. 20 single pages like this. And then when I have 2 single pages, like I have a tab here and a tab there, I counted each one of those as a page. So could be, it just depends on how you look at it. See, like over here, I counted 1, 2, 3, which would be 6 pages front and back. And here, 1, 2, 3. And 2 on this. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Let's mix some more paint. I'd really like to get this done, and then I'll have it done. I can go move on to other things until the 17th, and then I'll just be in a hunt and gather mode for teapots and stuff. Oops, got a string. Got a painty hand. This I'll probably have to give a second coat to too. And I like how fast this is going. And I like how fast it's moving along here. And these are just the base coat. This is just to get it looking like a book. Rosemary did an Envy niche box report. Yeah. Her with her letters. I think she called it an envelope box. I'm calling mine a letter bundle journal. It's inspired by her letters. I like mine to open up, the pages to open up. It'll still have a niche in it, but the box will be in the niche, but you'll have to take the box out to turn the pages, I'm thinking. And then I decorated the envelopes. I found a couple more envelopes that I want to use on the outside and a couple postcards. And so I'm kind of hunting gathering there too. But I had to set it aside. I had to set it aside to work on getting my pocket letters finished and mailed. And Brittany and Journeys are done, and I'm working on Teresa's. And I need to put charms on them. That's all I need to do, and do a little documenting on the back. I'm painting envelopes. And I'm working on Mitzi's football player. Those are my projects. But they're moving along. They're moving along. I like how fast this craft paint dries. The pages are still damp, but I can turn them. I can turn them, which I'm going to do again here. So I'm getting toward the back of the book here. These are the last couple pages right here. Get some more paint. These that don't have any print, the inside of the boxes, they paint up pretty fast. And I think I have a few toward the front to do. Be nice just to get this done. What time is it? Oh, wait, there's Anne. She says, I finished the letterbox yesterday while waiting for Dorian to arrive. We still have internet and electricity, Anne says. Rosemary did an Is it blowing hard there, Anne? You still have internet and electricity. How's the weather there? Is it just raining, or is it just a little wind, or is it a hurricane force out there? I've been thinking of you all day yesterday. I was wondering how you were doing. I don't think I've tracked a tornado as much as I've tracked this one, a hurricane. We have tornadoes here. That's why I said tornado. We don't get those bad hurricanes like you guys do. Thank goodness. Sometimes when they have a hurricane down in the Gulf region, we get the aftermath can blow up this way from the southwest sometimes when they get bad storms down south. Sometimes they come up this way. Most of our weather comes from the west, though. Most of our weather comes from Colorado and over the Rockies. It's going pretty fast here. Now I just have a few toward the bottom. This is my last page here, this big one. I'm needing to mix more paint. It's drinking the paint. Which is okay. I need to use this coffee colored paint. Oops. Forgot I had a... And these that are just not printed on the inside, they gesso up pretty fast. Gesso paint, background paint here. These others, I can still see the background, but that's okay. I'm going to be collaging, I think, with napkins on these, and then I might do some techniques over those. Maybe I'm wanting to do some model paste, cut some windows. I'm thinking I'll cut some windows. I may cut a couple of these pages in the shape of a teacup or teapot. That might be fun to do. Some of those larger pages. Make tea bags, put little tea bags in here. I've got tea bags. I've got a tea bag sitting right here in my cup. Tropical storms gusting to 70. Well, that's enough. That's enough. 70 miles an hour is enough. This is the last page. Let's get it done. Well, I'm glad it's not 180-mile-hour wind where you are. You've been in my thoughts the last day or so. And all you people down in the south where that hurricane is hitting. Now, today is Wednesday, so Dee Dee will be coming on. At 7:30. Or 7:30 my time, 8:30 her Eastern time. I like how fast this craft paint dries. It makes it really easy to do these pages. Got a little something on it. So, let's just leave this like this. I got this page and this page to do. I'm going to do these and get them done. I'm going to get them done. I'll put some wax paper in here. Don't really need to do it on this side, but I will. What happened to my wax paper? This will go pretty fast. Yeah. I'll have to give this side 2 coats. I'll have to give them both 2 coats, but that won't take long. Goes pretty fast. Let's give that a quick dry. Give it another coat. This is just the undercoating. This is just the base. It works up pretty fast. I might have to get one more, mix one more thing of paint here. Quick. I'll be glad to get these gessoed, and then I'll have it all ready to go for the 17th. And then I'll just be in a collection mode for pages. Now I only have to do this side on this because I'm going to leave that. Give it a quick undercoat, and then I'll dry it and give it a top coat. Get working on this. You don't want to set it down. I can watch it dry almost when the heat hits it. I watch that shiny turn to matte. All right. One more page over here. Kind of protect this. And this should go fast because it's all white. Use up my paint on it. Yay! Ooh la la! That's what these pages remind me of, French. Ooh la la! pages. All righty. Let's dry this and call it a day. All right, let's see what I have here now. Let's pull these out. Throw these away, throw my painty away. I should put that on my dictionary, but I don't want to take the time for me. All righty. So here's the front. You open it up, page, 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 page. This is a flip. Paint kind of. We'll have to get these sealed back down. Flip, flip. This is a flip. This is a little page. So I counted these as 3 pages. 1, 2, and 3. And then I counted this as 1, 2, and 3. That's how I get to 40. I think I have 20 of these. There we go. Yay! Now, where's my tie? Here's the closure. I'm not going to tie it tight. I'm just going to put it. I made this last night. Oh, tie. I'm not going to tie it. I might get one of those belt things and thread it through a belt thing. We'll see. Here, I'll just flip it under like that. Well, sort of like that for now. For now. And then it'll come down a little. And this will be tied. I just kind of looped it through now. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Very happy with it. I'm gonna open it up and let these pages kind of dry out a little. Gonna be a theme: teapots and teacups. All right. Let me set this aside. I'm gonna open some Happy Mail. Oh. Let me put this over here. Happy Mail. I got my pocket letter from Brittany. Pocket letter from Brittany. I'll get my pocket letter journal out. What is that? Is that across the room? I might have to do that later. Let's open Brittany's pocket letter. Oops. I should probably put that paint away. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Leave that up. Ooh. Alrighty. She did not decorate the envelope, but I love how she used stamps. Thank you, Brittany. let's put these in. Now, I think Aunt Beck said she had them in week order here. Here, let's just arrange them like Aunt Beck did. I watched Aunt Beck open hers yesterday. So this is week 8. Well, week 3 is good. Week 1 goes over here. Week 1, pretty, Brittany. Week 1. Week 9 comes down in here. Week 8 is here. Very pretty, Brittany. Week 6. Week 4. It's got a little. This one's pretty. This is that one that has that netting on it. Aunt Beck was talking about that. Week 7. Be Silly is week 2. Very pretty. And this must be week 5. There we go. Where's my... Let me get my journal. I want to put it in my journal. It's right here. I just have to turn around and take 2 steps. Yay! I will have a full journal, and I'm going to do what Aunt Beck did. Just use this journal, this notebook for all of these, for this swap, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is mine is 8. And I think I have one coming from Barb yet, would be 9. And where's my other Happy Mail? I got Happy Mail here from Christy. This is Christy's. So I'll have 10 or 11 of these pocket letters. And that's enough pages for this journal, for this notebook. Isn't that a beautiful envelope? Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Christy. Let's break open the page here. Let me cover up the addresses. She uses beautiful postage stamps. Got trains and looks like Ellsworth Kelly. Must be an artist, and little Uncle Sam's there. But she did a wonderful job on the envelope. Let's snip it just a teeny bit there and get my scissors in here. There we go. Let's see what Christy sent. Whoa. 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 Oh, and she sent me the eraser too. I thought she sent Aunt Beck one. We'll have to carve. I don't know if I want to carve some half dolls. I don't know if I'll get it done today because I want to do postcards yet today. Beautiful envelope. Thank you, Christy. That'll go in my, well, I have not bound my September journal yet, so pretty napkins, butterflies, flower fairies, autumn, and a doily, a heart doily, and Halloween, Boo and Eek, Boo, and Happy Halloween. These will go in October's journal. Halloween will. Aw. And here's the card. I'll put this in my September journal. Here's the card. It says, God bless you. And then it says, hello, Mary. Thanks very much for swapping with me. I enjoy all that you do. I hope that you like the ACTs, ATCs, and extra gifts. Bibbsville friends forever, Christy. Aw, isn't that a cute card? I like that. That'll go in my Happy Mail when I start putting Happy Mail in my September journal. Let's put the napkins over into a stack. I'm getting quite a little stack to take the backs off of. Let's see what she's done here. Ooh, the backs are pretty. She's embossed them. Oh, Christy. She's got embossed pieces here. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, inspire, brave. There's a star. It says, let freedom ring. Here's a butterfly one. I love how she's embossed these. Be the reason somebody smiles today. Yay! That's my Norma quote. And here's a fairy. And she's done a paper clip with the name on it. I saw she did that for Aunt Bet, too. I might have to take this out and change the E and the R around here. She's got M-R-E-I. It's M-E-R-I. Can I do that? I think I can. I'll mess with that later. And look, she did the hearts out of... Oh, wow. Look at that heart. I don't know if she made that or if she bought that heart embellishment. Memories. Thank you, Christy. I love them. I absolutely love them. And thank you, Brittany. You guys have really added to my pages here. Oh, am I moving this the right way? I'm going to move it that way. Thank you, gals. Thank you, ladies. I like Aunt Bex. I like how she's put her little bulldog on each with the flower, with the, not the flower pot, the hat. These are so cool. Well, this is Becky's. Well, who's this? Oh, these are Teresa's. These are Teresa's. Very cool. Teresa Church. Or is it Teresa Church? No, these are Teresa McKenzie. Sorry. These are Teresa McKenzie's. She sent me Happy Mail ones. She did a really good job. I can't keep track of you all. These are Aunt Bet's because she did the beach houses and the bees. And these are Cheryl's. And these are Lucia's. Thank you, Lucia. And these I have to look. Kendra's. I get thrown. I want to call them all Aunt Beck's because it says Aunt Beck's Creations up at the top on all of these. And this page belongs to Sharon Lombard. So pretty. So pretty. And then these are mine here. So very cool. Got a full journal, and I got a couple more coming. I got one from Barb coming. And I think do I have another one? No. I think I got them all except for Barb's. I can't remember. I might have another one coming. Was it Journey I'm swapping with? Brittany. I think Brittany, Journey, and Teresa. And Brittany and Teresa McKenzie have already sent me some. So I've got theirs ready to go. All righty then. Postcard time. Postcards. Let's get two out here. One. 2. I'm going to try to do 2 at a time. What did I do with my wipe-off postcard? I always lose my wipe-off postcard. So we'll just get another wipe-off. Oops, there goes my eyeglasses. I have to pick those up before I run over with my... There. All right. Let me zoom in. Plus. Oh, do I have autofocus on? Has autofocus been on this whole time? I'm so sorry. Probably been driving you crazy. I just turned my autofocus off. Which way do I want to go here? I want to go this way. Well, actually, I want to leave these in the middle so that I can. I'm so sorry. I forgot that. I keep forgetting to turn off my autofocus. Let's see. This way. One more. Nope. This way. Excuse me while I fiddle around with this. All right. Let's see what's going on in chat. My hands are painty. Christy says, you're welcome. Joyce says, wow. Nitzy says, very nice. Hi, Nitzy, Christy, and Joyce. Nitzy says, boo, did that scare them away, Joyce? Patricia says, hi, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. Anne says, Dorian is right off the coast of Melbourne, and it's very loud. Oh, wow. Well, let's just tell it to move along. Get back out in the ocean. Hi, Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. Anne says she finished her letterbox yesterday while waiting for Dorian. So I think I'm up with the chat. So while I am doing the postcards, I don't see chat as much. So if you say something to me, I might not respond right away. So I'm going to use my FW inks again. I may or may not use this rusty. Where's my watercolor? What did I do with my watercolor here? I'm going to use my watercolors. These. And where's my Jane Davenport? Here. Let's get this eraser put over on the side here. And I need to open my others. Petal says, you need to open your other watercolor, Mary. I'll do that eventually. I don't need my stamps. All right. Let's put my scissors away. I need my brushes. Let's get these out. Inks over here. Penelope, you're going to have to move. All righty. You probably won't see the watercolor pans because I want to focus on the postcards. I'm going to try to work on 2 of them, and I'm going to work in landscape mode, and this will be my wipe-off sheet here. And I'm going to unplug my phone while I'm working on it. I chose a picture from Pixabay. Hi, Ray. Good morning. And I use my, let's see, I got to get brushes out here. My watercolor brushes. There are those 3 that Annie V gave me. I don't leave my watercolor brushes in the water. Here's one. And here's one. These are the little ones. And this one. Where's my ink pen? Well, my ink pens are gone. I'm going to use, I guess I'll use this to draw with my R2 pen. And I'm buffering, of course. So let's go fix the buffer. Clear my notifications. Get rid of YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Come back. Here I am. There. Your new red journal is great. Thank you, Nancy. Well, Ray, you made it in time to do the postcards. All I did on the other was I showed the journal that I did yesterday or last night with Tanya and Lisa. It's the no sew journal. I put it behind me, so I'll get it out later. All right, I want to go to Pixabay. Or actually, I just want to go to I downloaded it, I think. Camera. Downloads. Let me find it here. Usually it puts it right at the top, but it was stubborn this time. It put it way down inside. Where did it go? Here. I kind of cropped the picture a little. It's kind of dark, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Oops. There. I got my little video thing in the way there. What it is a book. Yeah, you can see it pretty good. It's a teapot, a book, and a teacup. So I'm hoping this will go fairly fast. It's got a dark background. It's a desktop, sort of. And I use this ink pad to prop my phone up with. Except it's stubborn. It's too much. Here, maybe this eraser. Put it like. Can you guys see it? Where? Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it. Now get my coffee cup here. I'll be using those anyway. Let's get my coffee cup out. Let me get a drink. So right here, I don't know if it's going to stay though. There. And then in here, this little square here is my video. So I can come and see what's going on here. Let's turn chat off. That's not going to hold it. I need something heavier, but I don't know if this will work or not. Let's try it. I got this little, let's move all of this now that I'm just having a problem setting up this morning. I got this at the Dollar Tree. The thing about using this is it holds it, but I can't touch the keys on it as well. All right, let's get busy. So I'm going to go back. I have to pick it up. Go back to my photo here. Put that out of the way. Thought I had it bigger. There we go. Alrighty. And I'm going to move that up just a little because I got some, can't see them so well. I got some photographs down here on the desktop and the book and the teacup. So I kind of wanted to get all of that on there. Let me try another photo of the same thing. There. I kind of have to move it as I work. All right, so let's get busy and get this done, Mary. I'm going to do one at a time here. Maybe I'll paint them both. So the teacups falls in this area. The book, there's a camera here that I really don't want to put on there. So I'm not doing this side here. And then I got some photos down at the bottom. So they kind of come here. They're kind of falling off of the bottom of the page in here. And you'll see this better when I start putting color on it. I'm just kind of blocking in my... Okay, so the teacup, let's push... Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Shoot. Shoot! I want to move it over here so I can sketch in my teacup. My teacup comes, let's see, the saucer. I'm going to put the saucer closer to the photos than what's in the picture. So the saucer comes, let's make that right in there. And then the teacup, we don't want it too large or I won't get my teapot on there. Right in there with the teacup. And then the teapot comes up in here. And it kind of comes up this way. It has a lid here. And I'm just kind of blocking in where I want things. There, we're just kind of blocking it in with my pen very lightly. Now there's a book here too. So I'm going to slant my book a little more of an angle, I think, than they have it. And I might have to move these pictures down a little. They're too big. And I want my book in there. And the page kind of flips open, but let's make sure I got room for my teapot here. Now, they have grapes and peanuts on here, and they have that looks like something in the background, but let's see. I think it's just like a mirror or something back there. I think I'll probably, I love these photos on there. What I'm going to put in the background, I might just put a shape. You guys can't see it too well. I still can't see it. There we go. I'm just going to put a shape in the background, maybe like a picture or something. Maybe I'll... And Let's see, what does it have over here? Just, you can't see what they have in the background. Looks like some sort of a frame or something, a bowl. Looks like a bowl of nuts or something back there. I'm not sure what's in the background. We'll put something in there. So there we go. So now I'm just going to block in some color here. Theirs is dark, so I'm going to go with the browns again. Let's spritz my watercolor. That over here. All right, maybe my blues. Maybe my darker blues. Until we get the shapes figured out here. I think there's a bowl in here. We're going to allow for it. Alrighty. I'm going to train myself to get that color off of my brush before I wash it out. Alright, I want to get some tans on the desks here. Just a little bit of tan. Those are my pictures there. So we're just going to, my saucer falls in there, and I think there's a bowl in there. So that's about all I'm going to put for my desk. Maybe a little bit of a line there. Let's go back to that blue. Boy, that fan's blowing my world around behind me. I can hear something flopping around back there. Okay, so I got my shapes in there. And let's get the color off my brush again. Alrighty. So now I'm going to go for this white and make it a little rosy, I think. Let's see how rosy I have it. That may be too much. Let's add a little. I don't want it too much. That's too much. I want a little more white in there. Their teapot is white, but I'm going to make mine a rosy color here. Or Let's do the same with the teacup. The saucer comes around this way. And we're going to have a bowl back there behind. And I don't know, this background in here is just going to fall into the background like theirs does. They've got a shape coming there. It looks like a old, and I don't know, it's an angle. It looks like the frame of a mirror or something back there, but I'm not going to put that in there. And then they got textbook pages here. Kind of put those in. All right. I got it blocked in now. Now let's go to a smaller brush. Well, I didn't block in my teacup. Just kind of block that in a bit more. I don't like how angular it is. But there it is. I'll have to work with that a little more. Alrighty. Get some of this pretty red here. And some. Roses on the teacup, I think. We'll just let those kind of float in. And red on the book pages. Oh, I know what's wrong here. It has to be a little bit more like that. Now all of this really falls into the background. So I'm going to take a brownish color here and mix it with a little blue. And water. Blue. I want to grab some yellow ochre. Yes. What's it with that? Push it in the background. I'm thinking of those miniature watercolorists. They painted on ivory. I just can't imagine painting on ivory. Now these little squares here in the front are photographs. So I'm just going to kind of give them a base gray color. And then I'll come in with some human shapes in there. And these are book pages here. Yeah. So I'm just kind of getting a light Bates coat down. Let's come in with more of this brown maybe in here for the desktop. My handle, my cup is right in here. And it's really more of a rounded teacup than I have it. Let's go for a bluish right in there. See if I can't round off that teacup a little. And then behind that teacup is a bowl. White. I don't like my saucer, but we'll work with it. We'll work with it until I get it. No roundy there. Put it in there. Okay. And they don't use white with watercolor much, but I do. I like it. I think white is just as much of a color as the other colors. Well, really, white is a non-color, I guess, but it I kind of like it for defining that teapot in there. And I'm going to make my pages maybe a tannish white. A tannish brown white if I can. Pages of my book here. Just so they show up differently than the. I don't like this area of my teacup. I'm not totally happy with my teacup. So when I use watercolor, I have to say I don't use them in a watercolorish way. I use them more in a sketchy, painty way. Um, let's see. My teacup, well, it isn't bad. It looks a little. I really should be trying out some of these others here. I'm kind of mixing the Daniel Smith and the Jane Davenport and the Winsor Newtons. I can't tell you which I have on what here. I just kind of do what looks good to me. Oops, and that wasn't it. I can tell you my white is the Jane Davenport, and this blue that I'm putting on now I think is one of the Daniel Smiths that Petals sent to me. So I'm using them in a very painterly fashion, not doing the beautiful watercolor. Well, kind of got a little watercolory in there, but now let's go for the darker red here, I think. Well, no, we'll see here what color this is. It's really is what I want right in here for the pages of my book. And the pictures are kind of blocking that corner of the book. Okay, I got something on my phone there. I don't know what that is, but we'll worry about that later. I think I'm ready to do a little bit more detail now. Let's get out my other little brush. And let's see if I can do a gold rim around this cup, maybe. Sort of like that. Then I'll come back and touch it with some white to make it look shiny. There's the brush again. Is that the one I was using? I set things down and then I can't find them again. Is that the one I was using? I thought I had a smaller brush. What happened to it? Another small one. I was just using it. It wasn't that one. It wasn't these because they're still in the... Yeah, there it is. Fell under my... No, that's not it. Well, it must have been that one that I was using. I'm not watching chat. So if you're talking to me or whatever, I want to get this done so I can send it out. I want to give it away. What time is it? It's 6:38. I want to have a giveaway. I don't like the base of my coffee cup, my teacup. Now I need a different color of blue, almost this blue teal like. I'm going to paint little squares. I'm going to start putting the little leafy things in here. And just little hints of leaves on here. And maybe this bowl kind of really falls, and I'll work with that later. And it's got a hint of a flower in here. Darker blue. I don't like the shape of my coffee cup. Oh well. Keep messing with that coffee cup, teacup. It's not where I want it. Messed that up. Now I think what I want to do, I think I want to add some lines with my pen. With my, where's my Sharpie pen? Of course it's not here. Come on. Did I take it out in the other room? I think I have some Sharpies. Oh, the phone. Yeah. I think I put them back in the drawer so I have them. I think I took my other Sharpie out in the other room when I was addressing those postcards yesterday. Let's give this a little dry. And I think I'm going to define it a little with my pen. Except for oops. Well, oh well. It doesn't like to draw over this watercolor. I find that interesting. Okay, let's try this. That really brings it out, doesn't it? I like how that works. It really sets it off. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not exactly happy with the cup. Let's see if I can't fix that rim a little bit more. Don't touch it, Mary. All right, let's go ahead and sign it. Let's sign it. Gotta sign it someplace in here, I guess. 9/4/19. There we go. There it is. I don't know. I just don't like the shape of that cup. I'll probably keep that one. What time is it? I got a half an hour. Let's see if I can't do better. Let's see if I can't do better. This cup really is larger. Let's put it in first. And it's got a tea bag hanging out of it. Sometimes I get a little frustrated, and that shows. It comes down that way. Goes down this way. And part of the problem is that I need my phone up higher. Kind of come comes that way. I'm already happier with it. I'm already happier with it. Let's sketch in the bowl over here. And the pictures. In the book. I'm already happier with this one. I can tell you that right now. The book kind of comes this way, has some open pages, and then it kind of curves up that way. I got my sort of that way. Then there's part of that camera's in the way there. I'm going to leave that. And let's work on the teapot. See if I can't make my teapot a little bit larger this time. Handle. Let's see, I need to see the entire handle here. Comes that way. Curve it up a little. I'm already happier with this one. Just sketching it in, I'm happier. Maybe I can get this one done and give it away. There. And then I got those shapes in the background that I'm just going to pull them into the background. Maybe they're pictures or something, photographs. I could put an ink bottle there, but I won't. They got some peanuts and grapes on there. All right, let's go ahead and put some color on here. Let's see if I can get this one done. I think I belabored this one too much. I can tell it. I'll keep this one for me. All right, let's get some color. Let's start with the dark blue again. Only I really like this dark blue with the Daniel Smith. That's really a pretty, kind of a phthalo green, I guess, rather than a dark blue. But I had it mixed with this dark blue with the Jane Davenport, so that made it dark. Yeah, I didn't sketch all my handle in here, so I'm going to have to kind of paint her in. Just blocking in my colors here. I'm going to bring my desktop. Bring my desktop up in here. Now, I'm not saying this is the way to watercolor. I tend to sketch with my watercolors. I guess because I'm such a drawer. I'm such a draw person. More of this top back in here. Let's go for this blue again. I really messed up this one. Let's see. Oh, let's go for some light browns. Really, that comes up. Yeah. I already like the shapes in here much better. I think I have a much better layout there. Let's see what time it is. I've got 15 minutes. Let's see what damage I can do to this teapot. This teal color. I gotta shape that teapot up a little bit more. Let's go for this yellow. Shape that up a little better. I'm liking it better. Now, let's do some of that tannish color that I was using on my book pages. Kind of a tannish white color. And these deep dark reds for the... Oops, I got stuff on the brush. Now, I don't want to spoil that too much. Let's see, I don't think that's what I wanted to do. I'm going to get out my smaller brush for that. Now, Dee Dee comes on at 7:30 in a few minutes. If you want to go watch Dee Dee, I'm going to have a giveaway here in just a minute. Maybe I should go ahead and kind of finish this up. I'll try to hurry here. I think I'm going to give this one away. It's not quite where I want it yet. I like this one much better. I don't want to mess it up by hurrying up. Let's go ahead and put a few dark lines on it. Let's dry it just a little. I might work with that teapot a little bit more. It's not quite where I want it, but it is where it is. Where's my Sharpie? I'm much happier with this one. Let's go ahead and do the gold here. Well, it didn't like going through that. I'm going to get me another one of these gold Sharpies. Or gold, Krylon gold pens. And we're going to run over just a bit here with the contest. I want to give this away. Sorry about that. For those of you who want to go watch Dee Dee, she's on, I think. She's probably coming on. I'll try to get this done here real fast. I probably shouldn't have painted all those pages in that book. Yeah. Oh well. All righty. So I'm going to have a giveaway. I have no idea who's in here and who's not. I've been working on these. Oh, I got 36 people in there. Hi, everybody. I'm going to hurry up and do this giveaway. International are welcome to play. I'm keeping this one for myself right here. This one I kind of was practicing. This one I think was much better. I might go in and touch up the handle a little bit more here. I want some gold on my handles. And I might put some white in the book pages there. But we're going to have a giveaway for this one. Don't say anything until I get to my random org out here. Hold the phone. Let me get there fast. Come on. And I was watching this yesterday, and it did show up better when I brought my light way down. So I'm going to bring my light down. And a number between 1 and 100, international welcome to play, and we'll try to resolve any duplicates. This is what we're going for. Go. Go. Is anybody in here? Does anybody want it? Is my chat bad? There we go. I was wondering where were all the numbers. I didn't see any numbers. Do we have any duplicates out there? Check to see if there's any duplicates. Let's see. 4352, 89, 40, 43. I don't see any duplicates. 12, 25. Was 25 a duplicate? No, got 25, 26. We got 2 26s, I think. Mitzi and Jabana, one of you pick a different number. And the other thing, like if you won, Deborah, if you're out there, or even Ruth, you're welcome to play. But I've already sent you one. So if you win it, if somebody who's already got a card, if you win it this time, I want you to give it away to somebody who's playing, who's already put a number in. Are we ready? Giovanna put in a different number. Okay. If you don't have your number in, get it in. I think she did, Linda. Hi, Linda. Welcome to everybody who came in. I was really in the zone there. All right, I'm not going to do the countdown. I'm just going to put in stop. Stop. Oh, she put in another different number. 12. All right. Are we good? Any duplicates out there? 4352. 45, 26, 82, 16, 63. I think we're good. Giovanna put in a different number. All right. All right. All right, let's go get one real fast here because I've gone over about 4 minutes than I wanted to generate. And the number is, what is this? 99. I don't know if I like this random number generator. The last couple days it's been 2 and 99. What is this? I don't like this one up at the top. I like the sequence number one better. It seems to pick different numbers. The number's 99. We'll go with it. Who was closest to 99? Let's see. 43, 5, 2, 89 was Nancy. Nancy, did I send you? No, I sent Deborah one and Ruth. Nancy had 89. Did anybody have higher than 89? I don't think so. Nancy? It's Nancy. Okay, Nancy, I have your address. I'll get this off in the mail. I'm going to mail mine to myself, so I'll mail them today. So you should get it by the end of the week. Hi, Joey. All right, I'm sure Dee Dee is on. My clock says it's 8:35 her time, so I'm going to just hurry up and say goodbye. Hi, Violet. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. I'm sorry I kind of was in the zone trying to get these postcards done. So have a great day. If you have some time, do some art. Bye. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Bye, everybody.